Hello, good people. This is your guy, Mr. Educator, Mr. Communicator, Mr. Free Thinker, coming back at you live once again from the Lone Star State with another edition of the Media Mike Speaks. All right, good people. I ran across something here from Woke Preacher Clips, and I was quite taken aback by it. And this was involving our Vice President, Kamala Harris, who I call Kamala Walla. But anyway, she said something that I don't know if I need to be disturbed or if I was disturbed. Maybe I am quite disturbed. Anyway, we'll see, because I don't know how YouTube already got on me about this before, about talking about, the COVID thing. So, but there's an article here I ran across, and actually I did see the video clip. So, U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris cites the Holy Bible while encouraging Americans to receive a vaccine for COVID-19. This was during her July 2021 event in Detroit, Michigan. Now, okay, we really have to talk. We do. Let me read what she went on to say. If you have not yet been vaccinated, some people said, she quotes, I want to wait and see how this all turns out, how everybody else is doing with it, right? Unquote. So I'm going to give it 6 months. So she says, so it is time to roll up your sleeves and get the shot. And if you already have, find someone who hasn't and help them. Okay. And talk to them as we are having this conversation now. Born out of love, born out of concern, and born out of knowledge. Again, that it will save lives. Now, I am not an MD. I'm not a doctor. So I don't know where she gets this out of knowledge from. But this is the part here that gets me. Take a good look here. I do believe, this is our VP, Kamala Harris. I do believe that the act of getting vaccinated is the very essence of what the Bible tells us when it says, she quotes right here, love thy neighbor, right? Because what we know is one can ask, well, who is one's neighbor? Now she sounds like Mr. Rogers. Now, is it the person who lives to my left, lives to my right? I know them. May borrow a cup of sugar, right? Okay. I'm not understanding here. Okay. I'm not getting it. That's what this is about. And so by getting vaccinated, you are loving your neighbor. Okay. I understand what she's trying to correlate that to mean, to represent, but no, that is not. Nice try, but no thank you. I know Revelation 13 says, but anyway, we're not going to go there with that. Now, she goes on to say, look, we are bringing the facts, not misinformation, the facts directly to the people. And that's a big deal. As you all know, we got to get the facts out because sadly, there's a lot of misinformation. Okay, she's starting to sound like the president. So let's know what it is and let's talk to our neighbors and our friends and say, here, let me tell you about the facts. Okay, the facts. 1. Okay, now everyone's an expert. And to bring in the vaccine directly to the people, okay? So we have volunteers who are going door to door to give people information about the vaccines. Now, I will be doing a video on Biden's door-to-door policy he's looking at bringing to the forefront. Why? Because we shouldn't require that people knock on our door to find out what's going on. No, we shouldn't. That would not be a good thing. Let's take it to the streets. Okay, now she's going hood on us. Take it to the people. Hood again. I didn't mean to reference that. Just saying. Okay, that must be the other side. Okay, that's what we're talking about doing. Knock on doors. Hello, neighbor. Unquote. Okay. Good people. It has come to this. Really? Come on, Kamala Walla. Now, people, I'm not saying that there's not a virus out there. Yes, there is something. Something's going on here. But this is reaching. And I bet the so-called pastors are all behind her, all the way. Just saying. Now, according to news sources, first it went from people who received the jab still contracted COVID. Then it went to this new Delta strand. It's more powerful even if you had the jab. Now it's the unvaccinated who's causing the problem. Things that make you go, why don't you make up your mind? Stop wasting all my time. Get it together. So now we're going door to door. This just in. Here, cases are dropping in the UK due to warm weather and less gatherings. Wow. But in these United States, the mission is to go door to door. Now, I'm going to leave you with this, good people. That's if YouTube don't flag my channel. Like in the famous OJ case with the late Johnny Cochran, if it doesn't fit, you must acquit. And in the case of Bill Cosby, if you have no proof, you must cut him loose. So if you cannot medically prove that the people unvaccinated are the problem, then let the people choose. Scary times, and only time will tell if and when we get out of this hell. This is your guy, Mr. Educator, Mr. Communicator, Mr. Free Thinker. Subscribe, share, and like to keep me rocking on the mic. Have a good night.